Hi everyone, welcome to Public Park at Boston Common here in Boston. We're gonna get started with a warm-up with the swan boats behind me. Let's start with a good morning. Hands are gonna come up here and you're gonna send your hips back. And this is a really great one to get started because we're bending at some of our big joints. You're gonna get a nice stretch down the back of your legs. And then when you stand up, go ahead and squeeze your glutes to get started, get them warmed up. If you've had a good workout recently, you might get some nice stretching back here. And last one. All right, I'm going into some calf raises. Wish me luck on the grass. We're going to go up onto the balls of your feet. Pause for a second, and then lower yourself back down. You can definitely tap something to help balance, but if you can just practice your balance, it's going to be really good for you. Last one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stick my arms straight out, get some arm, shoulder circles, forward direction. Anytime, as you know, you can use a joint, you're going to bring some fresh blood through there, some oxygen, and reverse those circles. And every time that you do bring that movement, you're going to get it ready to go. All right, let's bring that arm across your body. Now that you warm the shoulder up, it might feel really nice to stretch it. While my arm's out here, I do like to get a little wrist circle. Do whatever feels good for you. But this is a static stretch for our shoulder, so we're just letting the muscle relax. And switch arms. Just relax into that shoulder stretch. All right, let's get into some squats. I'm going to do 2 feet here. I'm going to put my hands right at my chest, and you're going to sit back into an invisible chair and stand up. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground and you're pushing through your heels. And then at the top, go ahead and squeeze your glutes. This is a great warm-up move, getting all your muscles ready to go. I'm going to get 2 more here. And then do a little more balance. I'm going to bring that knee up. And I'm going to get an ankle circle here. Bring that back down and bring the other leg up. Woo! This is another balance challenge for you, especially if you are on uneven ground. But if you can't get your knee up, that's no problem. Just bring your leg up slightly, reach down, try to move your ankle around. Anytime we can balance on one leg, that's great practice. All right, we're going to move into some cat camels. I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together, press my arms forward, and then separate my shoulder blades. And this is really good to bring movement in the upper part of our backs. As we sit around at our computer or at our desk or in a car, we don't move this part of our back a lot. So things get really stiff and our shoulders start to get achy. So we love doing this in the warm-up and in your workouts to make you feel better. Last one. All right, I'm going to go into a split stance, open book thoracic rotation. That's more movement in the upper back. I'm going to use my finger up on the top of my head like a pivot point. And that elbow on one side is going to rotate his back as far as I can. You might even feel a stretch in the front of your arm here. And you're also trying to really get the shoulder blade in your back kind of moving around. We just want to bring some movement there. Go ahead and switch sides, switch your stance, switch your arm. Our split stance allows us to kind of lock our lower body in place so we can move this upper part a bit independently. It's a very healthy movement for you. So we like to practice it. And last one. Let's go ahead and get some nice neck rotations. Get a good look all around you. You can shut your eyes and really just... This is one of those most requested warm-ups. All our necks get stiff by looking forward, sitting in one spot. And switch direction. Remember with your neck, please don't force anything painful. We're just getting some very comfortable movement here. All right, we're gonna go into a squunge now. So legs kind of far apart, and we're gonna bend your knee to one side in your hips and then stand back up. Do it on the other side. This is gonna just limit this to whatever is comfortable for you. We like to go a little bit side to side. Kind of just move your joints in another direction they were designed to move that we also don't practice very often. You'll probably notice that if you move side to side in an activity, the next day you might be a little extra sore. But this should be nice and gentle, nice and stable. Just gonna get one more each side. And I'm gonna go into some wall slides. Those forearms are perpendicular with the ground. I'm reaching up to the sky. This is some more, movement through the shoulders and that shoulder blade area yet again. It's very common for that to be stiff, so everyone's going to benefit from this. Also, you get to reach up and feel proud. I don't know. Yay! Last one of those. We're going to do some medicine ball chops across the body. So I'm going to bend my knees, reach down, and then to the opposite shoulder. This is a little bit of a full body move. You get your shoulder blades moving again. You get a little bend in your hips and your knees. The more joints we move, the more body's being used, and we're switching directions. And you should really get that blood pumping, start feeling warmed up, almost ready to go for your workout. Last one on this side, and we're gonna do some kettlebell swings. We're gonna pick up that invisible kettlebell, send it forward. This is our last move. Go ahead and add a little bit of speed because you're warmed up. Try to throw that kettlebell straight ahead. And 3, 2, 1. And great warm up, everyone. Have a good workout.